Hello friends, in our BelieveIt channel, we are going to see the Great Wall of China, a cultural monument and the largest architectural structure ever built by humankind. The Great Wall of China was not just a wall. It was an integrated military defensive system with watchtowers for surveillance, fortresses for command posts and logistics, beacon towers for communications, etc. This long wall, just like a gigantic dragon, winds up and down across deserts, grasslands, mountains and plateaus, stretching approximately 21,196 kilometers from west to east of China. The Great Wall of China, the largest man-made project in the world, is a series of ancient fortifications built in northern China. Although named as wall, it is not only lofty and solid walls, but also massive signal towers, barriers, barracks, garrison stations, and fortresses along the walls, together forming an insurmountable line for thousands of years. To protect the territories of ancient Chinese states against the nomadic tribes from the northern steppe. The Great Wall's military use faded away, but now has an unparalleled architectural feat with historical significance. It is certainly the number one iconic attraction in China. Please like our BelieveIt channel, subscribe and press the bell icon for getting videos regularly to see the important places and events of inland and abroad. Before the use of bricks, the Great Wall was mainly built from rammed earth, stones and wood. During the dynasty of Ming, however, bricks were heavily used in many areas of the wall, as were materials such as tiles, lime and stone. The size and weight of the bricks made them easier to work with than earth and stone, so construction quickened. Additionally, bricks could bear more weight and endure better than rammed earth. Stone can hold under its own weight better than brick, but is more difficult to use. Consequently, stones cut in rectangular shapes were used for the foundation, inner and outer brims, and gateways of the wall. Battlements line the uppermost portion of the vast majority of the wall, with defensive gaps a little over 30 cm tall and about 23 cm wide. The wall stretches from the Pacific Ocean to the deserts of northwestern China. Traveling the wall involves following endless steps up and down, a sweaty but worthwhile undertaking. Herein, battling the wall is an average of 8.5 meters high and 6 meters wide. It is wide enough to post 5 horses or 10 soldiers side by side along it. The majestic Great Wall was built with wisdom, dedication, blood, sweat and tears. Families were separated and many workers died. The soldiers, peasants, rebels were the workers. Stone, soil, sand, brick are the materials used for this construction. The materials were delivered to the construction spot by hand, rope, cart, and goat. The height of the Great Wall is 5 to 8 meters. It was designed to be at least 3 times the height of a man. Some of the wall was built along ridges, which make it look taller. Every 500 meters or less on the Great Wall, there was a flanking tower, allowing defenders to shoot arrows at attackers at the face of the wall. Fortresses were built at important and vulnerable access points. There were many archery windows and gates on the forts. The fortress gatehouses were the strongest and most impregnable structures on the Great Wall. Renowned as a UNESCO World Heritage Site since 1987 and one of the 7 wonders of the medieval world, the Great Wall of China is not just medieval. In the following 2000 years, many dynasties continued to consolidate and extend the Great Wall for not only defense but also border trade management, imposing tariffs and immigration control due to natural erosion and human damage. About 2000 kilometers or 30% of the dynasty of Ming, the Great Wall has disappeared. To prevent it from further loss of the Great Wall, the Chinese government has taken measures to protect it. The Great Wall is a China icon. It shows us not only China's culture of national pride, grand projects, and determined resistance, but also China's extravagant architecture and creativity. The Great Wall of China is the must-visit China attraction. Thanks for watching this video presented by the channel. Please subscribe to the channel BelieveIt.